what? Wait. Stir fries.
Am I already oily?
Hello! So today we're doing an Ask Camille video because remember I asked you guys on Instagram and on Twitter to send me questions that I'm going to answer, and finally I'm going to answer them here. You guys sent me so many good questions. I'm going to try to answer all of them, if not most of them. So let's start. Is my swinging making you dizzy? I'm sorry. Wait lang, hindi ko pa pala na ano. Okay. Are you going to make this a vlog? Yes, here it is! Please do. Anyway, can you share with us how you and your boyfriend met? We met on a plane. Yes, it doesn't happen in just movies. So there, we met on the plane and he couldn't stop talking. It was so makulit. So there. Who is your celebrity crush? The Killers is Brandon Flowers and Ryan Gosling. Hey girl. What degree, program, or course did you take up in college? I took up business management or management honors, but I eventually ended up with business management. What is your favorite pair of shoes? As much as I would like to say that they are heels, no, heels like really kill my feet. So I would go for, right now I'm really in love with mga like slides, really comfy slides. How did you decide to become a style blogger? I think it wasn't really a decision like I'm gonna become a style blogger. No, it was more of like, it just happened naturally. I was into fashion designing first. So I had my own RTW line then. And then I wanted to advertise my own stuff. So I decided to put my own stuff on Chictopia and Lookbook. And then people just started associating me with bloggers because I used to post a lot of looks on Lookbook and Chictopia. And finally, when I met my blogger friends and they were encouraging me and everything, so I decided to try it out. But not really to become a style blogger, but more of to share what I love, which is fashion. And then eventually the label came along with it. Single or in a relationship? In a relationship. P.S. Do you do YouTube vlogs too? There, here it is. Korea or Japan? I would say Japan just because Japanese food is my favorite, my ultimate favorite. And I've been there more times than Korea. I've never really explored Korea yet because the 2 times that I was there, it was mostly for work and I wasn't able to explore Korea on my own. And what would you do if your boyfriend confesses he's gay? Cry. Hit him first. No, just kidding. Murder him. No. I don't know. I would probably be so stunned. I always ask him, are you sure? Are you sure there are no surprises in the future? Not that I doubt him, but just for fun, just to joke around. Of course, at first I would feel really hurt, especially if he knew all along. But if he just found out at that moment, then maybe I'll cry with him. I don't know. Your secret for being fit and beautiful? No, just kidding. What's my secret? I think I'm really lucky that my mom, my family has a really hyper metabolism, so we don't really get big right away, even if we eat a lot. And I go to the gym at least like maybe thrice a week. I have a trainer because without a trainer, I would be so lazy to do it myself. What keeps me being beautiful? By being positive. By being kind to other people. Just kidding. I don't know. But I guess just being more of myself and knowing the right angles and knowing what works on me. Do you believe in ghosts, and have you ever seen one? I believe in ghosts. I really do. I think it's because when I was younger, I used to have this ayaya in the Philippines. And whenever I would eat so slow, so whenever she gets frustrated that I'm eating so slow, she would get so mad at me that she would pull my chair and say that, I'm gonna bring you to the 3rd floor of this house and the ghost there will eat you or something like that. So I've always believed in ghosts because of that. But I've never seen one. Knock on wood. I've never seen one. I really hope I would never see one. Ghosts, please do not appear in front of me. Would you plan spend a day with fans? Yes! Like book a hotel room and just do a slumber party. Maybe not a slumber party, because then you would know all my deep dark secrets. But maybe like more of like a hanging out, like going to the mall, having coffee or having dinner, which I've done already before and I plan to do another one soon. Hi Camille, if you were locked inside a supermarket, which aisle are you most likely to be found? Chips. Or anything with unhealthy food. Or where cheese is. Or where ice cream is. Or where chips are. Ice cream also. Also fried stuff like french fries, chicken nuggets. Your favorite lipstick shade? My favorite is more on the peach side, so like MAC's Coral Bliss. Oh, and kind of sexy, which is kind of nude. Also by MAC. What fashion trend do you think in the past was ridiculous? Oh my god, platform flip platform fit flip platform flip-flops. There. Oh my goodness. I really hated them. I hate them. I still hate them now. Like, if you want to be taller, then just wear heels. Why do you have to wear platform flip-flops or flip-flops? Okay, relax. What's your go-to dance moves? Oh, what's my go-to dance move? Maybe like just like very casual, like feeling cool. I don't know. You just have to see me out so that you'll see me dance. Hey, but do you know that I used to be a cheer dancer in high school? I used to be part of the dance troupe as well. If one day you'd wake up and realize that you've transformed into an animal, what would you be? I would like to be a puppy or a unicorn, because unicorns are real. What is your lifelong goal? My lifelong goal is really just to be happy. I know it sounds so cheesy, but my goal is to be happy. Happy and content with my career, with my love life, with my family, with everything. I just want to be happy and content. Did you ever consider joining a beauty contest? No, because my nose is not for a beauty queen. And I don't have boobies. Plus, I don't think I'm confident enough. What they're doing is really hardcore, hard stuff. Which body part do you consider as your sexiest part? Big booty. But yeah, my butt. I guess my butt. My butt, right? And what is your advice to a person who wants to start vlogging, but is too afraid to be judged or is not too confident enough? I think you should just do it. Stop overthinking it. Stop listening to what other people will say. Like, stop thinking about all the nega stuff. Just do it. Do it and then see if you really like it. And if you can really do it well, then just continue. Just keep continuing. If it's making you happy, do it. One thing that you can trade in for love. One thing that I can trade in for love. You mean I can trade to get love? So maybe maybe the luxuries. You know, you can live without the luxuries. You can live a comfortable life. You don't need to be luxurious. Lights on or lights off? Lights on. No, just kidding. Wait, what are we talking about? Bawal lights dim? Lights dim. Do you have clinomania? What's clinomania? The desire to stay in bed is overwhelming and irresistible and could persist for days on end. No, I don't have clinomania. No, I can never be productive if I have clinomania. How do you edit your photos? Apps to use? Hey, it's on my other video. Look for that. What are your thoughts while posing for photos? This is my exact thought. Please take the money shot so that we can be over with this because people are staring and I get really, really embarrassed when people are staring, so I'd like to finish it as soon as possible. What will be your go-to weapon in case there's a zombie outbreak? I haven't used a gun ever in my life, so I don't know if I can do that. But maybe a bomb, like a grenade. Harsh. But if they're zombies, you have to kill them. So, you know, a grenade. Back. So there. Do you like being Instagram famous? It's okay. It has its perks. I'm not complaining. What is the most embarrassing moment that happened to you? Parang there's so many. I guess whenever I slip, but at this point, I'm so used to it that it's not really that embarrassing anymore. I always trip. It's not a good answer. I'm sorry. Burger or pizza? Pizza! That was way too enthusiastic. When did you start loving travels? I mean, at what age? I love traveling maybe when I started blogging already, because when I was younger, I was actually scared of riding planes. Because my mom is so paranoid, so I became paranoid as well. I was so scared of flights and I was so scared that our plane would crash. But then I eventually got used to it with blogging because people would always send me abroad, and then I learned to love it, and I really, really learned to love exploring different countries by myself. So there. When did you start to love blogging? I guess when I started to blog as well, which was 2011. What is that one thing or outfit you will never ever wear? It's so hard to say no. Maybe head to toe leopard print. What are some of your unpopular opinions? Oh no, does this mean I'm a bandwagon person? I don't have any unpopular opinions. Mornings or evenings? Mornings! Favorite photo editing app? It's on my video nga, not watching my vlog. What advice would you give an aspiring blogger? Do it for the right reasons. Don't do it just because you want the perks and you want to be famous. Just do it for the right reasons. Do it because you love what you're blogging about. Your craziest moments while traveling. I wanna know. Whoever told you I was letting go? Probably when I was doing my junior term abroad, which is kind of like a foreign exchange program. We usually go out to different cities every weekend, so whenever we don't have school. And during our sem break, we decided to go to Italy and to like 4 cities in Italy. Our last stop was Milan. And while we were in Milan, one of my friends got mugged. I know it's not funny, but anyways, during that time, it was so crazy because I think the gypsy was really after me because I was like fixing my bag going into the subway. And she was like trying to talk to me and trying to like get my attention at first, but then I don't know why, but I was, I guess, in a bad mood. So I was like, what? Like, why are you bothering me? So she then moves on to my friend, and long story short, we found out that she mugged her while we were on the train, and we decided to chase after her. So we decided to chase after the gypsy, not knowing where the gypsy went and stuff. So we were just running around the subway like, where is it? Like an action movie. So there, I think that was our craziest moment. How do you decide when you're torn between 2 great fashion ideas? Do them one at a time, of course. Do the one today, do the other tomorrow. Do you have any frustrations as a blogger? Having to always be online all the time. I think, although it's my work, it would be nice to have like a break and to be offline for a number of days. Your transformation from high school or college to now, oh my goodness, cringe. So much transformation. My hair color, makeup. I didn't know how to put on makeup then. I only learned to put on makeup after college. And yun, the way I dress, oh my goodness. Top 5 important things when traveling. Number 1, data. Because with data, you can do everything. You cannot get lost because, you have a map right away. And you can update your family, your friends. Number 2, camera, of course, so that you can take pretty photos and you can keep these memories forever. Number 3, I think a blazer, because so that you can easily become dressy if you want to go to a more formal event, to a dressier event, if you want to go watch a play and stuff like that. A blazer would really come in handy. Number 4, I guess 4 and 5, two types of flats. I really believe that no matter how comfy your flats are, if you wear them for like 5 straight days, they're gonna hurt your feet. So it's good to have another pair to alternate with. Of all the places or countries you've visited, which one is the best and your most favorite? I love Japan for the food, Bhutan for the experience because it's very culturally enriching, and Paris, of course. Give 3 things in which Camille Co is scared of. Flying ipis. Death. Grabe yung transition from flying ipis to death. I guess losing my stuff. What is your greatest pet peeve? I really hate inconsiderate people. But something that's a bit more trivial. Maybe I really hate it when you're speaking in the mic and you could hear their saliva. Pet peeve. Tips for finding a job in fashion industry. You can always dip your toes in it. Try to network. Try to meet people, apply, be an apprentice for someone. That's really good experience. How did you start blogging? People always think that when you start blogging, you actually are gonna invest in so many things. I didn't spend anything at all when I started. I was really lucky to have a friend who fixed my blog for me, taught me all the web stuff, and then that friend also taught me how to use an SLR, and my brother still had our old SLR at home, so I used that to shoot my photos. And then everything else was just trial and error. That's just how I started. I just kept asking questions to people who already started blogging. So I just kept asking for tips, like what platform should I use? What do you mean by getting my own host server? Stuff like that. So just being a curious cat in general. Is it okay to take a photo with you if I happen to see you? Yes! Which one will you choose? A chance to travel the world, but you can only have a bag of ripped clothes. B, always have a set of any clothing you like, but you can never be on land because you are a mermaid. C, get the best chef in the world cook only for you, but you'll be in the Rapunzel's tower for the rest of your life with cable TV, laptop, and Wi-Fi. Grabe, magpaka-loner. Of course, letter A. A chance to travel the world, but you can only have a bag of ripped clothes. Because you can always reconstruct and redesign those ripped clothes. Countries which you haven't been to yet that I would really want to go to. Ang dami, oh my goodness. Croatia, South Africa, Fiji, and the Scandinavian countries. There's still so much to explore. When am I gonna meet you? I don't know. Tomorrow? Next week? Next month? Today? Have you tried eating ECL Betamax and Adidas? Actually, no. My boyfriend who's Finnish actually has already tried more Filipino street food than me. Not because I'm maarte, it's just that, sige, baka medyo maarte. But maybe someday. I think I've tried to bite like one tiny piece of ECL. My brother made me do that. But Adidas, I don't like Betamax, no. Dinuguan I have. Oh, don't judge me. See? Not that arte. Slight lang. Can you adopt me? Okay. But won't there be a lot of paperwork there? If ever you're not a fashion designer, blogger, model, stylist, what are you? I would still be an entrepreneur. I think I would still start my own business. If I wasn't in a marketing job, then I would start my own business. Chinese. Do you have any weird or unusual habits? I like to pinch my nose a lot because it's very soft. Doesn't feel like it has any bones. What else? I guess I have a lot of weird habits. You have to ask my friends because I don't find them weird, but they find it weird. Your go-to perfumes every day. I actually don't wear perfume. I just put lotion and stuff like that. I don't really wear perfume on a daily basis. But when I do go out and I want to smell extra, extra good, then I use John by Lanvin. What is the most memorable project or collaboration that you have done? Probably Olay, because it was a nationwide campaign and we did a commercial for that. And I was with all these like great women like Mikey, Nikki, and Mandy and everyone else. So it was a really, really good experience for me. How many kids do you want to have someday? Well, I used to think I would like to have 5. But now that all my friends have been starting to have their own kids and I've been asking them about their pregnancy or their birthing experience, I'm just a little bit too scared for it. So maybe 2 or 3 or 5. What is your greatness, weakness? Your sweetness is my weakness. Whose closet would you rate if given a chance and why? Alicia Vikander. Her red carpet closet. What keeps you moving or inspires you to do what you've been doing? You know, to be honest, I always have these like moments where I feel very uninspired and I feel kind of down. But what keeps me going is no cheesiness, but it's really the readers and the love that I get from the readers. And of course, at the end of the day, I really love what I'm doing. So even if I'm uninspired, I try to find ways to get inspired again. I go out traveling or I just unwind with my friends, and it's just, I really try to find my way back to what I love. So that's it for Ask Camille video. I hope you guys loved it. It's a long video. I know, I'm so sorry, but hopefully you can do it again next time. Let me know if you want one more next time. Bye. Ask Camille. Out. Out.